Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into the giant double minion deck inside of Clash Royale, which honestly seems like one of the most toxic decks inside of the entire game. I was at the King's Cup and I talked to a bunch of different pros about what their favorite and least favorite decks are to go against, and apparently this one ranked really high as far as what people hated to go against, just because the double minion combination is so annoying. And let's go and try it out. I want to show it to you guys today inside of a challenge. Let's go ahead and get into battle number one right now. Now, before we start up battle number one, today's video was sponsored by Lineage 2 Revolution, which is an awesome MMORPG for mobile. You guys might have seen I've done 2 videos on it already. I was at TwitchCon playing live 30 versus 30 Fortress Siege, which was amazing, and pre-registrations are still going for their big launch coming very soon. Go ahead and pre-register in the link in the description below. The game's going live November 15th. I can't wait to see you guys inside of it, and yeah, hopefully we can do some 30 versus 30 Fortress Siege together. We can kill it, and overall, I'm pretty sure you guys will have a blast with the game. That's gonna do it. Let's go and get into battle number one right now. And here it is, battle number one against Lengoda of Supernova. Let's make this happen. I've got Miner, Ewiz, Minion Horde start. I could play a Miner in the very beginning just to sort of throw this out there and gauge what my opponent's going to do. I'm going to play it on the bottom right, probably an easily predictable one. If he really wanted to play something against it. It looks like he's actually going to go for playing nothing until he eventually drops his knight right here. And let's go ahead and get our Ewiz down to counter this knight. Let's see what Lengoda's going to do. A knight could mean something like log bait. He's going to play an ice wizard down this lane, which is interesting. I'll use my bandit to follow up right here. Zap's going to help out a lot against everything else. Look at that actual bandit go everywhere right here. And as you can see, this guy probably is playing some sort of version of log bait, judged off what he's playing. And since this Inferno Tower is so ridiculously low, let's go ahead and get a giant minion combination down right now and to see if we can do something with it. Now notice that placement. I played that just perfectly to where the minions weren't targeted by the tower, and instead it was all about that giant getting locked onto by the tower. Look at all of the damage that that giant got down right there. I'm going to play my Ewiz. Tried to get the perfect play right there, but I actually ended up missing, and we took a lot of damage because of it. It's 1300 to 1900 HP. All in all, not the worst thing in the world. Now, even if I can't get my giant through, which I'm very confident that I can, I still feel really good about the fact that I can use my Miner on the tower. I can use Miner Fireball, trying to predict those goblin gangs, among everything else. He does have a princess, so I do have to be a little bit scared about that when it comes to the hordes that we're trying to throw down. But let's go and get ready right here, and that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Minion Horde, and then I'm going to use Miner right here. I should have used it on top of the tower. That was a big mistake, not playing it on top of the tower. The princess, see, if I played it on top of the tower, the princess wouldn't hit both the minions as well as the Miner, and we would have gotten so much damage down onto that tower. So a small mistake right there makes all the difference. And we're just going to have to play our minions on this side as well as our Fireball to counter this Goblin Barrel. Don't want to take that damage by using the Zap, because you have to think that this dude's using a rocket. All right, here we go. Going into double elixir right now. I'm going to let one of these goblins die right now as our Ewiz goes in. Looks like that was a really strange interaction right there, but we're going to be okay. Looks like our Ewiz is going to take on this knight, doing the best that it can, getting all of that damage off. And as this goes down over here, I'm going to go ahead and play. Oh, I played my stupid Miner too early, so we took so much damage. But look at the Minion Horde. He's going to have to rocket the Minion Horde, guys. Definitely not what he wanted to do. Looks like it didn't matter towards the end anyways, but beautifully done right there. 500 damage is all that's left, which is going to be 2 fireballs and a Zap, I think. Troll Goblin Barrel means that we'll just play a bandit to make sure we take that out fairly easily. As the minion is locked onto this Ewiz, we can go crazy with our minions right here. Oh, it actually will get locked onto, so we're going to have to use our Miner plus our Minion Horde because he's still busy right here. Look at that. Oh, he's going to have to rocket our Minion Horde once again, guys. Look at all of that damage going down from the Miner. That'll be GG, well played, and that's exactly how you beat log bait using this deck. And that's going to be the end of the game. I didn't even have to use a giant minion combo on the Inferno Tower. So normally if he played his Inferno Tower, I'd want to play my minions right in the center so they tank the Inferno Tower as I went in with all those crazy minions. But since his only minion killers were actually his princess as well as his ice spirit, it made it really hard for him to deal with what we had. Goblin Gang wasn't going to kill any minions, and that was GG, well played. Let's get in battle number 2 right now. Garrett is the next from Cornerstone. Let's take him on. I'm going to cycle the bandit at the front just to see what we can make happen. He'll use his baby dragon, which means I will use my minions as soon as that locks onto the tower. Beautifully done right there. And he actually hasn't played anything after that baby dragon. We did get so much damage done from that bandit right there. He's going to use his wizard. I suppose I can use my Fireball. If he doesn't play anything in front of the Wizard, we'll be okay. I can use Zap on the Wizard if we have to kill him and take a 1 elixir negative trade on everything right there. But let's just go ahead and go ham right now. I'm going to use Miner Minion Horde. Let's see what he does to counter this Miner. Minion Horde's going in as well. Does he have arrows? Does he have Fireball? Does he have anything? Because that Miner Minion Horde combination is going to completely decimate his tower. Now the Ewiz is going to be so crucial for this right here, trying to keep itself alive against this Prince. Eventually, the Prince will break through and kill that Ewiz, but only getting 1 hit onto the tower is beautiful, and 1168 HP is all this guy has left. This game is basically over. I don't even know. He's playing P.E.K.K.A. right now, so that's a little bit fascinating. Our P.E.K.K.A. killers, we're going to have to use our Ewiz and a couple of other things, so let's just get ready for that. I guess I'll cycle Bandit over here, but I don't feel great about this. The Baby Dragon's coming out. That's what I thought would happen. And we're going to have to find a way to get this down. Do we just try to take the P.E.K.K.A. for a walk with a Giant? That did not work whatsoever. I played that so badly right there, but it's still going to be fine. Let's kill this with our Minion Horde. We're going to lose a tower, but it's going to be okay. I really butchered it as far as how I could defend against that P.E.K.K.A. And even with that Zap, he's going to get basically no damage onto this. Not too bad at all. We do have a full HP Giant as well. Did he just mirror a Zap on me? Is this real life right now? So let's go ahead and go ham and finish this tower off with the minions, with the Miner, with everything else. This should be GG, guys. And that's going to be the end of a very, very fascinating game. All right, P.E.K.K.A. double Prince was his call card, and it didn't work very well, and we ended up steamrolling our way to a victory. GG. All right, that'll be it. 3 crowns to 1. Not shabby at all. Let's get to battle number 3. See if we play something non-crazy right here, because that deck was nuts. And let's start it off and make it happen. Now, Giant in the back is fairly aggressive. I've been like talking to people this last weekend, and they said playing Giant in the back is just really, really an aggressive move. I'll cycle my Bandit, which the Princess is going to go down, so we'll see what he does. He could have Goblin Gang. All right, looks like this guy might be playing bait, so we're going to see what we can do there. I'll use Miner against this Princess, soak up this damage on this side. Looks like that should be able to clean that Princess up, no problem. His Knight's going to go down late, which is perfect for us. Let's get our minions going down momentarily, because you have to think this Goblin Barrel's coming in soon. And let's see what he does in a moment. All right, here it goes. Minions going down. That's going to go down right there. Wow, I guess I'll just Fireball this. I don't want to play my Giant. I don't really know what the proper move was right there, so I cycled Fireball. Interesting start to this game, and Ewiz is going to go down onto some of these gobs. Hopefully we don't take too much damage. All in all, not the worst thing that could have possibly happened. All right, looking good. Ewiz is just chilling. Everything else is down here as well. Bandit's going to go down. He probably doesn't have a good killer to my minions like the previous guy did. Now take a look at this. We're going to use Miner first to tank for the tower. Then the Bandit's going to go in. Take a look at this Knight actually gets distracted by the Miner. The Bandit is going ham onto that tower right now. It's actually getting some serious damage done. 1183. Beautiful. Just what we wanted right there. And this guy got completely crushed. Now, Goblin Barrel means all we have to do is play our Minion Horde. Minions are going to kill the Goblin Barrel. Then they're going to kill this Goblin Gang. Love to see almost no damage onto the tower. I'm going to play my Bandit, which seems a little bit crazy. Ice Spirit's probably going to go down, or he's just going to go ahead and defend using his Knight. He doesn't have anything right now for this Minion Horde. The Minion Horde just crushing people's hopes and dreams inside of this video, guys. We're just dominating using this Minion Horde. 1 minute and 14 seconds left. He has 700 damage on my right-hand tower. This is just looking beautiful. All right, well, let's prepare again with the Ewiz. Probably should have played that closer. That was a bad Ewiz placement. I should have played it on top of the Princess and not done anything crazy. Fireball for the Goblin Gang. He did play an Ice Spirit, so that's an even trade right there. And yeah, this is looking good once again, guys. We're not even having to deal with the Inferno Tower, which would be the crucial thing to beat our Giant. He played his Inferno Tower super early. He's going to start cycling his rockets like a madman, which is definitely questionable. Let's get our Miner down right now. Hopefully he doesn't snipe this. He's going to play his Ice Spirit, which won't be able to deal with us right there. I'm going to use my Zap, which seems a little bit crazy. But as this all goes down right now, let's go ahead and get ready with our Ewiz. Wow, we're going to miss our Ewiz right there. Very disappointing. Minion Horde's going to go down right here, though. He is within rocket range, but this is still so rough for him. Miner's going to go down onto this Princess and everything else. Zap's going to go down as well. Look at all of the damage on that tower, guys. That's going to be GG. And a pretty clean dub. Nicely done. You take advantage against Log Bait of the fact that they don't have arrows. They don't have too much else goodies to be sure that they take out your tower. And as that all gets decimated, 3 crowns again. And this deck is just laying down the hammer. And yeah, That's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, giant double minion is so strong. You guys have probably seen this in the ladder. You've probably seen it inside of challenges, and it's a reason I'm showing it to you guys today. Most people aren't going to have counters for both minions and minion horde. They might have fireball, they might have poison, they might have arrows, but normally people don't rock all three of those, or else it turns into a really bad time. So even if they arrow one of your set of minions, throw the other one down and try to storm down their tower with the miner on a counter push, with the bandit on a counter push, using the Ewiz defensively, fireball, and zap as well, and you should have pretty good results with this deck. That's going to do it for this video. If you guys have any deck suggestions, let me know inside of the comments section below. I've got a couple in mind. I've been showing you guys a lot of Sparky and some other ridiculous combinations lately. Sparky Expo, Sparky Giant, Sparky everything. So if you have any other decks you want me to play, whether it's with Skeleton Barrel or any of the cards I just named, drop me a comment in the comment section below or hit me up on Twitter at ChiefPat. And that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed once again. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.